Good morning, everybody. How are we all today? Can you all hear me? Um, if you can hear me, please say hello. And sorry, do you want to come out? Um, as you know, yesterday's live stream was a bit crazy, as most people know. Um, just like to fill you in on a couple of things as well. I did try to get Shannon in the video, but she and this is annoying me with most of the support workers now, right? Except for Bronte. She's the only one that steps up to the plate now. I tried to do a video with today, Shannon. Um, we were filming and all that, and Shannon said, "Oh, I have to cut that bit out. I'm not allowed to be in the video." And that's when I really got really fucked off, I'll tell you, because she had no right to just cut that bit out of the video. End of it, I'm trying to film to show you guys what I'm doing. And yeah, Shannon just cut that piece out of the video. And it's and again, I'm going to now give out the name of the company. It's Client Home Care on the Gold Coast in Southport. There you go. That is the name of the client. That's the name of the company that looks out for me. They're the ones that are bullying their staff about not being on the camera. So there you go. I wasn't going to name them, but I thought, yeah, shame the bastards. Why not? So that's, you'll have to watch this live stream back to get that information again. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I was really annoyed about that yesterday because as I said, I'd done a video and I was, watching the video and stuff like that. And, when it came to putting the video you know, I was happy. I had the video going. It was only a short video. I thought, well, yeah, I'll put it in the file. Or, I'll post it on the weekend, sort of thing. And then Shannon deletes that bit, but still got one of the car video with me and Shannon on flicking the camera out because he was concentrating on driving. So we did get a bit of her in there in the car video. So, check out the car video with Shannon in. I did manage to get a bit of Shannon in the car video. So, stay tuned for that video because that's a good video that's be coming out. But yeah, I suppose today Claudia will not want to be in videos again. It's going to make it hard shift again. We will be making the bed filming probably someone else, but it will be me because Claudia, oh, I don't want to be in the video. The company will get upset with me. All the the bullshit that they go on with. And this is the trouble. They do get bullied from the company. The support workers, they really do. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to the support team if they want to be in a video. Never mind the company sort of bullying them and saying, oh, you're not allowed to be in the videos. We'll dob you into HR and get you to sack. It's not right. And as I said to you, the lady that owns the company, right? She drives around in a Porsche, $150,000 Porsche SUV V8. She's a very snobby little bitch. Let's tell you the truth, because he is a very snobby little bitch. Um, and yeah, she said to me once when I was doing a video with her, she said, "Oh, it's my company. I can do anything I want." And I thought to myself, "Oh, is that right? Then is it?" So I'm presuming she's the one who started all this bullshit. So yeah, I know when I get to HR, people's gonna say, "Oh, the lady from HR is gonna say, well, why are you slamming the company for?" I'm gonna say because they don't do a good job for me. They've made my life hell for 2 months with the support workers not being in videos and stuff like that, and I've had to put up with it and I've had to cope with it. So I'm gonna say, you tell me if you think that's right or not. I wonder why people can't hear me. Hang on, guys, just let me read this thing out.
Welcome to Live Chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more.
There we go.
Had Beras Nidos Nined. Do you have your coffee?
I did have my coffee this morning. Yes, I did have my coffee this morning. Thank you.
At Norm, whom are you talking?
I'm talking to the lady that does the voice for me. English lady.
At Norm said hi.
Hi, my friend. She's an English lady now. We decided to put an English lady on the voice thing just to make it a bit more easier for me to hear. So that's it's quite good. I'm happy with that. which means I can talk to you guys as well. Yeah, can't believe it. A TikTok video I posted yesterday has got nearly 4,000 something views on it. I pinned it, so do go check it out.
At Beras was 9. Where are you from? I'm from India.
I am from Australia, Queensland, my friend. Um,
At Norm, how old are you?
I am 54.
At Norm, and where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend.
At Norm Bright.
Yeah, I'm 54 years old this year. People that want to know, so you go back and watch the live stream, and I do name the company and I do name where they are based at. So do go and watch that because I think it's only fair. I mean, they've given me 2 months of hell. So yeah, do go and watch.
At Norm Brother, please talk after reading comments. Don't use this audio talk back, so embarrassing.
I have to because I struggle with my reading and writing. So I do apologise if it upsets anyone, but it's the only way I can communicate with you guys. Thank you.
At Nisam UAN4N. Hey there.
Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream.
At Beras was 9. Behind you, what are they watching?
That is tennis behind me. That I put on the TV when I went to have a shower, and I forgot to turn it off because I had to come outside and do the live stream and talk to you guys. So yeah, that is tennis that's on in the background for people that are wondering.
At Beras was 9. Do you play tennis?
No, I don't play tennis, my friend.
At Norm, no worries, you won my heart. I'd follow you and will be supporting you. I'm from India and I have 10k on YT. I need 30k. If you need help, I can help you out. If yes, please let me know.
Do appreciate that, my friend. Very much do appreciate it. If I need your help, I will ask for it certainly. But pretty well fine at the moment. But yeah, thank you for kind words. And do like and subscribe, guys. It does help the algorithm of my channel. See, we got nearly 8,600 6,850. Let's see if we can get this channel up to 7,000 subscribers in the next week or so. That would be really fantastic. So if we can do that, I'd be very happy. No updates on the van yet. People that are wondering, have you got any updates on the van? No, I haven't. The van hasn't come back yet.
At Norm, by the way, how's the typical days look like in us?
Typical days in Australia look pretty good. You know, at the moment the sun's really shining outside, and I've got the sun beaming above my eyes now because I've got the scooter parked this way, and it is blocking the sun, so I have to sort of put my drink bottle more like that, so then you guys, I don't get the sun in my eyes when I'm talking to you.
At Norm, it's 2:02 a.m. in the morning.
Right, gee, that's pretty early for you to be up. Have you stayed up all night or something just to talk in the live stream, or what is the go? If you don't mind me asking. And it is a beautiful sunset. You can see it from in sunrise on the window here. So that's showing you the sunrise, and yeah, I'm in the sun as well. Um, but I can still see your comments. That is the main thing.
At Beras was 9. Did you eat anything?
Yes, my friend, I had 3 Weetabix and I had some quick on my Weetabix and I had a cup of coffee and I got my chips here and I got my lollies here. And I might have a Vegemite sandwich later. So, yes, I did. eat something for that. And I had my tea last night too. For people that are wondering, because I know a lot of you have been worrying. Did you eat your tea, Pete? You don't seem to be eating much because you're worried about this situation that you're in. All I can say about that is I have got a lot of content to post for you guys, and I'm still posting.
Had Bear's night was 9. Do you ever eat bread omelette?
Um, no, I don't. To tell you the truth, no, I don't. That's the sun coming up. People can see the sun behind my eyes. If I turn the camera this way, there we go. That's the sun coming out. Hang on, I'll just keep you that way. There we go.
At Norum, I guess my comment got skipped.
No, it didn't. I answered your comment.
Had Bear's night was 9. Try some Indian food, my friend.
I will do try some Indian food one day. I have had a lot of Indian food, so yeah, I have tried a lot of Indian dishes. It's bloody sun. It's the trouble when you've got the scooter parked like this. It's very hard for me to read the question because the sun is above there. The sun is above, right? There we go, that's better. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this because the bloody sun. I put the scooter backward and it's making it hard for me to read your comments.
Had Bear's night was 9. You should try chicken biryani.
I certainly will keep that in mind, my friend. I certainly will. Thank you for telling me about that. Do appreciate it. I have to move over here more, guys. Hang on. I have to move over here more because the sun is shining right there.
At Norum, once upon a quiet night, the moon tucked the city into silver blankets of light. A tired heart finally slowed down, letting worries drift away like clouds. Somewhere, a small hope smiled.
Very good poem, my friend. Very good poem. You must be a person that does a lot of poems. That's a very nice poem. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that poem. Thank you.
At my gadget life S6. Why you skip my comment?
I did not skip your comment, sir, so I don't know why you keep saying that. All I know is there's a lot of people that are asking questions. I'm going to answer them.
Had the DII 121. Hello, good sir.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are good.
At Norm, knowing tomorrow was waiting patiently. Stars whisper promises of new chances on gentle mornings. Sleep arrived softly, like a friend who knew exactly when to come. Good night, crescent-shaped moon. Have a great day.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it.
Had Bear's night was 9. He just copied from Google Law.
Mm. I gathered, yeah, because yeah, Google, yeah. Um, and do ask questions, guys, too. I'm very happy to answer them.
At Ada C9W. I love your shirt.
Thank you, my friend. Me and my shirt do appreciate that you love us very much. Thank you so much. It is a Beatles shirt. It was bought for me by my mother and father a couple of years ago when I lived in Labrador, area on the Gold Coast. So yeah, um, it has been with me for a long time.
At partial student 4111. Hey mate, what's up?
Nothing. We're just doing a live stream, and glad you guys can join in. Um,
At partial student 4111. Where you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend.
At AdaC9W. That's so cute.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. Thank you.
At Pasha Sudan 4111. I am from India. Make love YAA.
Thank you. Do appreciate it.
At Nina's at 8N40. How are you, smiling face with hearts?
I'm okay. How are you, my friend?
At AdaC9W. Have a nice day, heart with arrow.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate everyone that's jumped into the live stream. Please hit the like button and do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm and it does help the channel out. So if you can please like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. And please, in Australian only, leave your questions because I will not answer them if they're not in Australian. Um, just putting that out there because yesterday we had a lot of people talking different languages and I couldn't understand them. So, I won't answer questions that are in a different language.
At Nina's at 8N40. I'm good and I'm glad you're good too. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Thank you, my friend. I do very much appreciate that. Thank you for being kind, for being honest with me. I do appreciate it. You guys are legends and very important to me and very important to the channel. You help the channel grow, which is good, and I do appreciate it. Um,
At Nina's at 8N40. I just subscribed because you're really nice and cool, smiling face with hearts.
Thank you, my friend, for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, I love all the subscribers that have been subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are legends. Can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. You are fucking great. Thank you. Um, couldn't do the channel without this. Thank you so much. And yeah, feel free to ask me questions, and I will answer the questions for you. And don't forget, if there's any updates about the van, I will give it to you, and I'll let you know when it's going to be ready and all that. So as soon as I get an update, you guys will get an update as well. So at the moment, we're still waiting for the upholstery guy to finish what he's got to be doing, making the curtains and all that, and then the cushions for the couch and all that, and then I'm taking all the stuff that I brought down to change the car mats when I'm down there, and get some fuel, put the injector cleaner in it, and it should be golden. So we don't know exactly when it's coming back. We're hoping this week or could be early next week. I'm not quite sure, but that's just an update. When he phones me up, then I know everything is ready. And don't forget to ask questions, guys, too. Do ask questions, guys, please. Does help the channel and it does help me. Yeah, as I said yesterday, was a pretty hard day to do live streaming and stuff like that. With uh, with Shannon because she removed herself from the, was a bit of her that was showing in the video, And she said, "Oh, I've got to I've just got to edit that bit out," and that really upset me and really annoyed me, and yeah, I was very disappointed in that because, as I said, the company is still bullying my support workers and saying to them, "Oh, if you're going to be in the videos, you're going to be in trouble. You know, we're going to dob you into HR so you get in trouble." And I don't reckon it's fair that they should be bullied like that. And I'm going to speak up for them when the meeting's on. I'm going to say, "Well, look, when I arrived there, I'm going to say, look, I've got to speak up for the support workers. But I don't reckon it's right the way you bully them about not being in the videos. I know you keep saying it's for their own safety, but it isn't really because it's making them upset and it's making me upset. So you just got to just lay off of them. I'm going to say that too. I'm going to say, well, they're meant to be looking after people with disabilities like me, and I'm meant to be following my dreams, and I'm meant to be doing what I do best, and my hobby is doing YouTube and doing TikTok. I'm going to say, look, I don't reckon it's right the way you're treating them because I've started my TikTok channel again for your information, and I am happy with what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't reckon the support workers should be bullied or oh yeah, you shouldn't be in videos. You're not allowed to be on social media. At the end of the day, it's my YouTube channel, and if they want to be on the videos, never mind. They turned around and said too, "Oh, we'll be monitoring the channel as well to see what content comes out." That's not happening because I'm going to tell the HR lady. I'm going to say, "Look, I don't want them monitoring what videos come out because we're filming what we film when we go out here and there. The stuff that I get up to show other people like me with ADHD and autism and stuff like that. We're filming to show everyday life, living the fun we have, and it's memories for us too. I'm going to put it like that to them. I mean, I have to. I've let this lady that runs the company walk all over me for the last 2 months now. And the thing that annoys me is too, I don't know if you remember the case manager I used to have. Um, she was a good friend of mine as well. We used to, she used to happy with the TikToks, she was happy with YouTube and happy with this. And now she's come down. She sort of sides with my case manager now. And, she always jumps in, oh no, no, you can't be doing video. Bullshit. I'm not 2 years old that you can't tell me not to do videos and all that. Um so yeah, a lot of you guys have changed companies. I'm gonna talk to the HR lady about that and see what I can do. I think I'm going to try and get a company that will let me do my videos and let my support workers be in there with me. I think because at the end of the day, it's not right, to be doing what I'm doing, sneaking videos out, and getting cranky with my support workers because they won't be on videos, because they won't be on live streams, and sort of taking it out on them. It's not fair that I take my aggression out on them and saying, "Oh well, why can't you go be in videos? What are you? You scared of them?" I shouldn't be, really doing that. That's not right. That's not who I'm about. So, yeah, the company sort of made me like this now. They've changed my character. Because I used to be, as you know, happy sort of person. Used to get his videos out, post his videos, and as you guys know, for new subscribers that don't know, it all started with a person called Ava. And yes, I am putting her name out there because she's one hell of a troublemaker. Um, she went to the office and said, "Oh, he showed my number plate, and I've been threatened. They said they're gonna rape me. They said they're gonna, my registration's get." There's bullshit. There's no way that you can get someone's registration number. That it was a load of crap because I talked to my camper van conversion bloke, and he said to me, "No, there's no way in the world that you can get someone's registration or any of that without their say so." So I think the boyfriend must have set it up because he's a nasty piece of work apparently. He comes from a family that does drugs and stuff like that. Yeah, I think she set me up because he used to phone up in the shift and on it and say, "Don't forget to try and get the channel blocked." Um, And yeah, and fortunately I haven't got it on any videos because he was smart. He done it off camera when he used to phone up. Yeah, she was very crafty like that, and I think she was the one that caused this whole mess. Whereas we would have still been doing what we were doing, filming videos. And for all the people that didn't know, if you're new subscribers to the channel, I was only told this whole mess before Christmas, a week before Christmas. Now, what kind of person tells you a week before Christmas? Um, most people don't tell you that stuff before Christmas. They let you continue filming. They let you have a good time. And I'm going to say to the HR lady when I see her, I'm going to say, well, why was I told before Christmas? This is spoil my Christmas and to make my Christmas a really awful Christmas for my mother and father being upset about this. And I've been upset about this. So, you got to do something about this so no one else like me gets hurt again through the company. You know what I mean? Because everyone, I'm going to say it, I'm going to be honest with the HR lady. I'm going to say, well, look, everyone here is covering their own backsides. Um, one, she didn't make any compromise with me or nothing. And that's what really hurt me. There was no compromise made. I done all the compromising on my end to tidy the channel up, to, not film number plates, not film this. I made all the compromises so far, guys, to make sure that everyone was going to be safe on the channel. Um, and the boss there has not made any compromises to me to like say, okay, well, this year you can film your videos and get them ready. That's fine. All I've been told is, oh no, you can't film videos. You're not allowed to film them yet. I mean, we're only filming videos to get the channel ready, so we can post the video, so you guys got content to watch. Luckily, luckily, I have got Bronte that has stepped in, and she has allowed me to put videos out of her, which is I'm very grateful to her for doing that. She's really stepped up to plate. The other two, like um, say with me, Claudia and Shannon. I get that they're a bit scared. I get that they're being bullied and they're worried about their jobs. I get that. But at the end of the day, they shouldn't be worried about their jobs. Um, and I said to Shannon yesterday, I said, you've got to talk to the man or the lady, you've got to talk to the lady from HR and explain to them how it's made you feel not being on videos with me and helping me doing the everyday life living because they threatened to dob you into HR. You've got to tell them that, because at the end of the day, I've got to be able to do my passion, which is filming videos and putting content out and doing funny videos. That's what we do on the channel. I don't want to be sort of stopped from doing that and sneaking videos out like I have been doing. You don't think that I get any enjoyment out of posting videos when I shouldn't be posting videos, because I don't. Um, I don't get enjoyment of sneaking videos out like I have been doing. But at the end of the day, I've got to do what I've got to do for the content of the channel and to get my subscribers that um, thing. I'll answer the question. Hang on.
At Green Escape 3817. Be careful. They'll remove you as a client. Their bosses have a right to dictate what the workers do and how they do it.
This is true. I don't care if they remove me from a client. I don't care. I will go to another company. Um, and then I'll tell that company, well, watch out for this company. It's so dodgy. It's not funny. Um, yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind being removed from that company, because I don't think I can ever trust him again. After what's happened, um, this has really been like a, what do you call it, a slap in my face sort of thing. Yeah, I'm sort of not too worried about that. I'm more worried about my mental health and my peace of mind at the end of the day. They're the things that have to matter, and the channel, of course. Um, because there's no compromise. If there was compromise, I'd say, well, fair. Yeah, they're doing a compromise. that's good. I'm pleased about that. But it's sort of no compromise, no nothing. So at the end of the day, it works both ways. If people don't compromise with me, how am I meant to be nice to them? How am I meant to compromise with them when they've been making me sick and all this? So yeah, you can't. I just yeah. So do ask me questions about that. I do appreciate it. I really do. And today is a beautiful day. If anyone's asking me, it is a beautiful day. Um,
At SCF26F. Hello, my friend. It looks sunny there.
it is very sunny here. Very sunny and very nice here, actually, my friend. Yes, it is. It would have been perfect weather if the van was ready to go down to the beach. But unfortunately, it's not ready. And there's some miracle I get the phone call and he says, "Oh, it's ready, Pete. Come and pick it up."
At SCF26F, what are you doing today? Anything fun?
Probably live streaming. I might take Bluey out again. Um, and I'll go up to the, what do you call it? The waterfall for a walk. I'll go up there because I reckon that will be a lot of fun to hang out there and also just, chill out and probably have a bit of fun, wait for some calls to come in. I did order a car mat for the van yesterday, one of those child, what do you call it, those car mat things with cars and all that, the ones that you buy for toddlers, and some microphones for the phone. So we're going to try and find out how that's going to work out. The only trouble is we'll have to charge the phone a lot more because we will be using the microphones. That's the only downside. But apart from that, yeah, to that guy that asked me that question, be careful. That will move you from their client thing. Tell you the truth, mate, I don't care. And as I said, I've had a gutful, mate. I've had it up to I've had it up to the back teeth. I've been nice. I've been patient. I've been understanding. I've been all of those things, But at the end of the day, a person can only take so much. You know what I mean? This has been dragging on for nearly 2 months now. Yeah, going for all this thing, not sleeping at night, loss of appetite, loss of weight. I mean, if I was if to say the truth, if I was the lady of the company, right, and I had made one of my clients, so sick with worry and all that, and made him ill because he's not allowed to have the support workers in there, and they've agreed to be in there, I would be worried sick. I really would. If I was that company, I would be worried sick. I would turn around and say, well, yeah, okay, um, I've got to stay on the right side of this our client because over 2 years you know we've been looking out for him and he's doing the right thing by us, sort of thing. So yeah, I've got to do the right thing by him. Um, so yeah, if I was her, I would be bending over backwards to make sure that I'm happy. By letting me at least film my videos to give me some content. With my support workers in there, not just threaten them with the sack if they appear on any videos. Which is not right. Never mind telling me, oh, you're going up to HR. HR are in charge of the thing now. They're the ones that are sorting it out. Um, yeah, I totally get that. I'm not completely, stupid about that. But at the end of the day, let them make their own minds up. Let the support workers have a say, in the videos. Now they've given you the written things, they've sent it up to you guys. Have the decency to let them in the videos. And be on live streams with me, because it makes it very easy, to have them on the live stream, because then you guys can ask questions, when they're here with me. It's very hard when I'm doing a live stream and I've got someone like Claudia here with me, and she's not allowed to say anything. I mean, she can say something, but you can't show her face because a fear of getting in trouble. That's as I said yesterday, and I'll say it again today. That's a bit of victimization on the support workers' rights. So I know the company, it dictates to the support worker what they can do, what rules they can. Well, this is for your own safety. That's why we're saying this. That's why we're saying that. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, let the support workers have their say. And that's what I said to Shannon. You have your say at the meeting. You tell them what you think. Do you think this is right? Have your say. Speak up. I mean, I wish I could get them all there to speak up, to tell you the truth, because they're all, good workers. Now, another thing I want to bring up on the channel too, the Maddie situation. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, why did Maddie go? Maddie didn't go because I wanted to get rid of her. They said that she was too unreliable. But then, to to put a fair point, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, right, guys? That there's no way in the world Maddie would have had a headache, a migraine, 10 minutes before her shift. They've obviously, what they've done is they've seen some videos of Maddie and I that we posted over Christmas, right? They've watched those videos and they've said to Maddie, hey, you no longer can work with him again. So I think this is what's happened. And they've given me this bullshit excuse. Oh, Maddie, she's too unreliable. What do you want to do? And that's what I think has happened. I don't think that she had a migraine 10 minutes before she was meant to start with me. I think that's a load. I'm just coming over here, get the sun's in my eyes. I think that's what happened, guys. That she was told, you just don't work with Pete anymore because of this and that sort of thing. So that's what I think happened, guys. I mean, the guy's not stupid, and I'm certainly waking up to a lot of things about that company. A lot of things are not ringing true in my mind, and a lot of you people have been saying to me, Pete, it's not right the way to treat you. You've got to do something about it, and it's not who you're about. It isn't who I'm about. I'm not about this person that likes to call people out on his YouTube channel or says this about them on their YouTube channel. I'm not that type of person. But sometimes you have to vent it out. You have to get it out. And they said to me last week, said, "Oh, don't forget you haven't got much funding to do what do you call counselling for your mental health. Just talk to the support workers or phone us up anytime." And I thought to myself, when they said to me, phone them up anytime. I'm thinking to myself, hello, after all the trouble you've given me about my support workers not being allowed to be on my videos, why would I put my trust back in your hands again? If you know what I mean. So I'm being extra careful.
At Eris Gaming 6091 High Green Heart.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Yeah. So I'm being extra careful, guys. I'm trying not to say with me tell them too much about my situation, because at the end of the day, they watch these videos, they watch the live stream, which is good because maybe then they'll realise how depressed I still am. And Shannon said to me yesterday when we went out, Shannon said, "Oh, pull your shorts up. You're losing a lot of weight." I said to Shannon, "Yeah, well, you wonder why." I said that what I've been put through wouldn't put me worst dog on it.
At Eris Gaming 6091, where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend. And if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. So yeah, thank you. Please like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. So yeah, today we have got Claudia. See what mood Claudia is in today. To tell you the truth, I wish that was Olivia, but Olivia is still away overseas. Oh, you want to hear something funny, guys? No, you stay here. You want to hear something funny, guys? Um, Izzy Sparkle Princess that used to be on the channel with me, right? Um, she was being on the other channel, right? And I'll just read this question. Hang on.
At Eris Gaming 6091, how is your day going?
Day has just started. So far, not too bad. Just been doing the live stream stuff like that, and yeah, talking to you guys. How has your day been going? What's wrong with the couch?
At Hitenvots 2009, give me some wishes for my exam because my examination in just 6 days. I am very SC.
Good luck for your exams, mate. I hope you do well on them.
At Eris Gaming 6091, it's midnight here.
Yeah, I might be changing pillows again. I might be using those yellow ones back in the van for my back and using the other ones for armrest sort of thing. Because I've got no armrest there and it's very. Right there till you decide what you're going to do. Well, I need a pillow for me back. I have to sit like this because the stupid scooter I put the other way and I can't see because the sun's in my eyes. Your stupidity, turn around. I am when I get taken out today. Don't do anything. No, that's right. I don't do nothing around here. I only sit here yapping. That's completely right. Fantastic. Super. Stupid bitch.
At Hitenvots 2009. How can she say this?
Because she's a mental case. That's why. She doesn't think about what she's saying. She opens her mouth and bullies me and picks on me. Yeah. She's a complete mental case. So you don't worry about her, mate. I don't worry about her. I let it go in one ear and out the other. You learn to live with it. People sometimes can't help opening their big mouths for nothing. But to continue, ask questions, please, guys. Does help the algorithm. And give it the like, guys. Please do give it the like. I do appreciate it if you do. It does help me out. Question was,
At Shore IVXS. J. Sri Rambro.
welcome. Welcome, my friend.
At Lloyd Manual Moderator. Hi.
Hello, Lloyd. How are you?
At Hitenvots 2009. No, how are our chats talking? Is it some machine?
Yes, it is. It reads the questions out to me. And no emojis.
At Jeremy 77 UU. What we do with a drunken sailor musical note? Musical note.
I believe that was a song back in 1980, something like that. I did hear that song, yes. I've heard that song many a time. I think I used to have a record that used to have those Australian hits on it or something like that. I can't remember.
At Hitenvots 2009, do you find it difficult to hear?
No, it's not my hearing. My hearing's okay. It's my reading that is not that good. So the lady reads the questions out for me, and then I can answer your questions. That's what it's called, voice assist, my friend. But I appreciate people have to ask that question. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You ask the question.
At Jeremy 77 UU. Irish song.
I think it's an Irish song. Yeah, it could be. I haven't heard it for quite a while, but yes, we have to look at.
At 10 votes 2009. Okay, it's nice.
Thank you. Yeah, we changed the lady that talks. We made her from Australian to an English lady. Um, we thought it would be a bit of a change. You know what I mean? And with voice command to talk, it's very hard to get someone that can sort of talk to you in the language that you want, sort of thing. So finding her was very hard because you have to go through the settings, you have to go through the menu, and then you got to press that you want her to do the talking. So we got this lady. I think her name's Kate. Um, she's just the lady that talks. So yeah.
At 10 votes 2009. What is your age and profession?
I'm 54 years old. Gonna be 55 this year. YouTuber, and I film on TikTok. This everyday life that I'm living, and I put it out for you guys to watch. That's my hobby. Um, I've found something I'm quite good at, and I enjoy doing it. And of course, you guys seem to love it because the subscriber rate has gone up. And I had to look at the views on all my videos. Got to 2,009,046 views in less than 2 years. Friggin' amazing. I can't believe how much that has gotten. So thank you guys so much for getting me all those views. Legends.
At 10 votes 2009. Are you retired?
No, well, I have, yeah, many, many years ago. Um, Now I just do my videos and talk to you guys and do other stuff as well, of course. I have got a dog as well, Maltese, a Maltese Shih Tzu I've got here. Um, he is a year and 2 months actually. Yeah, we are very happy to have him in our life too. Let me see. I love from India. Welcome. Um, Love from India. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. Um, Thank you. Love from India. Do appreciate it. Um, is a gorgeous day, guys. Yes, it is. Thank you for asking that question again. Hit the like button too, guys, if you don't mind. Does help the algorithm of the channel. Um, um, ah, ah. What else we got here? Let me see. Oh, yeah, got another question. Thank you. I'll answer that one.
At 10 votes 2009. Are you enjoying your life?
Um, yeah, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I can't complain about it. Only complaint I've got is the bloody sun. Which I will have to fix the sun thing. It's because the scooter is facing this way, and I sort of I sort of put the scooter the I sort of put I sort of put the scooter the other way. So yeah, I was the one who stuffed that up by putting the scooter this way, which is my fault. Because yesterday was a rainy sort of day, so I didn't have the sun beaming down like it is now. Um,
At Giant 77. I'm back again.
Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you.
At 10 votes 2009. A lesson that I owe to this generation. Let it be shatter for life.
That is true, my friend. That is very true. If you've got any other questions, please do ask them. I don't know where the regulars are. The regulars are usually on by now, but I guess they're doing their thing. Okay, you got a lot of questions, fella.
At 10 votes 2009, give your opinion.
Um, give my opinion on what? You've got to be a bit more specific so I can give you my opinion on what do you need an opinion about. I will try and give you one if you make it more, you know, more, specific. What do you want the opinion about? Can't give you an opinion if I don't know what the question was. Here we go. Right.
At 10 votes 2009, give a life lesson for this generation.
Oh, a life lesson for the generation. Um, be careful what you do in life. Think about what you got to do in life, and um, just remember, it could come back to bite you on the bum. So yeah, just be careful what you do in life. Take things every day as a day that's a very grateful day, I guess. Enjoy life, of course. Enjoy life. That goes without saying. Have some jokes in life. Be a funny person in life. Don't be too serious in life. Because if the more serious you are in life, of course, then the more it bites you in the bum. So yeah, try and be happy-go-lucky sort of thing, and enjoy what you're doing. That's my advice for the younger generation. Um, what's the matter with you? What's up? Oh, sorry, I'm bad. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Just got to put the dog up here. There we go. The dog was a bit annoyed that I had a cushion where he sits, so he tried to move it out the way. So I gave him a hand. Good boy. Thank you, Butch. Butch is right here, sitting right here with me. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu. Turn the TV off in future. He's sitting here with me. He's a multicolored dog. Multicolored dog he is. Another question. There we go.
At 10 votes 2009, what does India think at mom?
I don't sort of go into politics, my friend. Um, no, I don't go into that sort of talk on the channel. Um, but yeah, no, I don't go into that talk, mate. We try and keep it very casual around here. Geez, you guys have been busy this morning. Bloody hell. Um, hit the like button. The bit's going off her head again.
At 10 votes 2009, what's the image when you think about India?
Um,
At 10 votes 2009 in your mind.
I got a lot on my mind. Yes, I have. Got a lot on my mind. Yes, I have. And extra stress. Yeah, just ignore that, mate. Doggy here, yes. Do ask questions, guys, please. Sorry about the noise. My mother doesn't know when to keep her mouth shut.
At 10 votes 2009. Open your machine.
My machine is open, my friend. My machine is open, my friend. I will say, yeah, the machine is open.
At 10 votes 2009. Nice to meet you, Grandpa.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to keep the phone away from the sun. I might have to put it on my lap. There you go. I'll put these on my lap. There you go. There you go. Just because it's getting too hot there, I've got to park the scooter around the other way, I think. But do ask questions, guys. I do apologise about the noise that was going on before. My mum's got a big mouth, as I said.
At 10 votes 2009. What's the time in Australia?
7:21 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, my friend.
At car type more IU Forex from Japan here.
Welcome from Australia here to Japan. Welcome.
At 10 votes 2009. It's 2:51 a.m. Wednesday, the 11th of February.
Do ask questions, guys, please.
At 10 votes 2009. Arnold Schwarzenegger. At 10 votes 2009. Do you know about him?
I know of him, the movies that he made, but I don't know him in person, my friend. Do ask questions. please. Message retracted. Hang on, guys. I just want to check something. Do appreciate you all for being here and subscribing to the channel. Means a great deal on these difficult times that I'm facing and going through in my life. It's not an easy life for me, as people know. It can be hard and it can be very demanding on me. Hopefully, this we will hear some news soon about the van. Um, to ask questions, please, if you don't mind. And of course, like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, here we go.
At Matthew Wood 9968 morning, mate. How's your day going?
Not too bad. How is your day going, my friend? You know what the old saying is? I can't complain because no one listens.
At Matthew Wood 9968. Yeah, quite day for me, mate.
A bit, yeah, I'm waiting for a phone call about my van to see when that's going to be ready to pick up. And also I'm waiting for a delivery to come, which I ordered yesterday from Kmart. Some microphones and some a car mat for the van again. So I'm waiting for that as well. And of course I might take Bluey out again today. Because I put him that way and I've got to go down the bin, so I'll take Bluey. And go up to the hut with him too. I'm going to ask questions, if you guys don't mind. I'll try and put you guys back here again, away from there. There we go. Is that better for you guys now? There we go.
At Mathuwood 9968, whereabouts in Australia are you?
Queensland, Australia, my friend, is where I'm from.
At Mathuwood 9968 to Brisbane boy.
No, I was born in Melbourne and I shifted up to Queensland back in 1987. And yeah, I've been here since 1987. Went back to Melbourne for 9 years in 2007 and came back in 2016 to answer that question. To ask questions, please, if you don't mind.
Let's see S4B moderator. How are we, Pete?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. This out here in the sun facing this way because the scooter I've got to move later on, take it for burn because I put it this way. So I have to shift it and park it straight that way so its ass is blocking the sun. Um, but apart from that, yeah, not bad. Hey, Nathan, did you watch the video on TikTok? I think I pinned it of the tennis balls. It's got 4,000 something views on it. I'd only posted it yesterday. It seems to one that's just taken off. It's my highest one yet so far. Here we go.
Let's see S4B moderator. I did see that.
Yeah, it's just taken off that one. It was just it was a random video that I put up with me buying these two ball armrests for the van, and mm, I turned around and I said, "Oh yeah, this would be great." Yeah, it did turn out to be good. They've got to be like more armrest sort of thing that we can put our arms on, sort of thing, because we haven't got any armrests in the van like we did have on the couch. If you remember when we had the couch, we had the armrest because we had these things here and we used to put our hands on them. But unfortunately, the van hasn't got the couch is built into it now. It hasn't got any armrest, so we want somewhere that we can rest our arms when we're talking on that. So that's why we decided to get them. They're only $20 each or something, and I got a discount with Mum's thing that she's got.
Let's see S4B moderator. Perfect.
Hmm. Bird's back again. I thought it was. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Can't wait to get him in there. I'm going to take him all down when I go to pick the van up. When he calls me and says, "Oh, the van's ready," I'm going to take him all down the car mats, everything. Then he can chuck the carpet away. I have got a roller carpet that he's going to give me, the one that I used for the van. Um, but I don't think I want it back. He can have it. I don't think I want it back. When I've got no need for it. Hmm. Yeah, don't think I've got no need for the carpet. I'm going to tell him you can keep that carpet if you want. Um,
Let's see S4B moderator. Park the van on it.
you mean cut one for? I mean, roll it out in the garage. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I like that idea, Nathan. I like that idea a lot. That's a really good. That's a smart idea, Nathan. Okay. I'm just gonna put a volume up a bit, guys, because I can't really hear. There you go. Yeah, I will do, Nathan. I'll put it. Yeah.
Let's see S4B moderator. You can lay on it when checking under car.
Um, yeah, Dave, that's not a bad idea, actually. Good idea, Nathan. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is hot when you sit over this side.
Let's see S4B. Moderator, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
That's right, Nathan. That's right. Broken clock is right twice a day. Hey, doesn't say much for me then, Nathan, eh? I must be pretty broken, me, eh? Don't you reckon, Nathan? I've got Richard. Trying to sit on this side. There we go. That's a bit better. I'll turn this around there. There we go. Now I'm sort of out of the sun. I never sat on this edge of the couch before. I'm always sitting on this side, but the sun's coming because of Bluey, so I have to kind of turn him around.
Let's see S4B. Moderator, we only need to correct things a day.
That's true, Nathan. We only need to correct things a day, our health and our mental health, and I guess staying happy and I wouldn't say being wealthy because I'm not wealthy, but just being happy and enjoying life and doing the fun things in life that we want to do, and not being pushed into things that we don't want to do. I guess. Um,
Let's see S4B. Moderator, waking up and breathing.
yeah, I definitely agree with that one. Wake up and breathing is two of them. Waking up and breathing. It's two things in life that we definitely need. Um, sit. You want to go down? Go down. Sit down and stay. That's better. Do ask questions, guys, please.
That's Sarah 08H58 moderator. Morning petty smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
At QL Dammer moderator. Hello, Father Boys here. How are you going today, Sir King Peter?
Hello, son. Father is here. How are you, my son? I hope you I hope you are well, son. Father says hello. And Father says go and look at his TikTok because one of the videos I posted yesterday would be choosing those cushion tennis ball things for the van has got 4,000 something views and I posted it yesterday. So do go check that one out because I'm blown away by that one. I really am. How people like that one so much is just unbelievable. It really is. But I think that one's going to do pretty good. Yeah, but do go check it out, boy. And today, yes, I will be using the scooter again today. I'm going to take the scooter for a bit of a burn here and there and park it back the other way. So, yeah, I am going to use the scooter for people that are wondering, are you going to use the scooter today, Pete? Yes, I am, because I've got to park it the other way. And I'm going to try and use it more instead of just letting it sit there.
At Sarah 08H5H moderator. What are you doing today? I've got a quiet day. Want to catch up?
I'm using my scooter today, Sarah. I'm going to do my scooter. I'm waiting for a parcel to be delivered from Kmart. I'm waiting for a call on the van to be today or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure, so I've got to wait about for that. And more scootering today. Got to use my scooter. I'm going to check out the whole village today. And Claudia will be here, so we'll be able to do some, what do you call it, scooting. Because we haven't done it. And I've got to make my bed and fix the bed leg too today. Forgot about the joys of being me. There's always something for me to do around here. So that's what I'll be doing today, Sarah. All of that. And plus more. And the birds are singing in the tree.
At Redorskin for 2,750. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick. How are you?
At QL Dammer moderator, congratulations on the 4K likes.
Thank you, Hamish.
At Redorskin for 2,750. Hope you are well.
Not too bad. How are you, my friend? I'm still breathing, as you can see, so yeah, I guess I'm doing pretty good. Do ask questions, guys, please. Do ask questions, guys, please. Do ask questions, guys, please. Very quiet this morning. I've been doing most of the talking, so I'll wait for you guys to jump in and have your conversation as well. I know a lot of you guys were upset yesterday about Shannon not being on. Stop it, Butch. About Shannon not being on the live stream. Um, Killed me too.
At Harisnova 6168, is it pink?
Is what pink? You have to be more specific about that. What is pink?
At INFJ Minerva, did you find a name yet?
Um, what name was that for?
At INFJ Minerva for the worker.
Oh, what, Claudia or Bronte or say with me or Shannon. Which worker was that? Um, you've got to be a bit more specific about that so I can understand more. Which worker was that, my friend? If you don't mind me asking. I've had so many support workers. I'm just trying to think which one was that. If you can ask, be more specific, my friend.
At INFJ Minerva, it won't let me type it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
At INFJ Minerva, it won't let me type it. At INFJ Minerva source.
Oh, in Olivia.
At INFJ Minerva.
You're talking about Olivia. Is that the support worker? You're talking about Olivia.
At asking Succubus 9U2H. Remember me, dear?
Vaguely, I've got so many people. Yes, you were given you were giving me good advice, saying, Pete, don't worry about this, don't worry about that. It'll all work out. Um,
At Pratayash Krishnan HLOSA.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for joining in the living stream, as people call it. And don't forget like and subscribe and hit the like button, guys. It does help the algorithm of the channel.
At Pratayash Krishnan, where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend.
At asking Succubus 9U2H. Are you remembered? Thanks, dear.
Yes, I did. I do remember. I've got a pretty good memory. Sorry, at remembering certain things. A lot of people say I've got selective hearing. I only want to hear things I want to hear. If I don't want to hear them, I won't hear them. Um, I do ask questions, guys. This is fun. Bit like a Q&A, isn't it?
At asking Succubus 9U2H. How's your weekend going till now?
Well, the weekend hasn't started yet, my friend. It's still a couple of days off the weekend. But yeah, I am looking forward to the weekend. I really am. Thank you for asking. I am looking forward to the weekend quite a lot, actually. Weekend's going to be really cool. But yeah, thanks for asking, my friend. And do ask questions, guys. Oh, two questions on that. Yeah.
At Steven Rosick 6502. I'm a little sad. Any advice?
Um, what are you sad about, my friend? Is the first question. Um, yeah, if you give me a bit more detail, I'll be able to help you out. But what are you sad about? I sort of can't help you if I don't know why you're sad. Um, Sid,
At Steven Rosick 6502. I'm just going through a tough time.
yeah, I certainly feel for you there. I'm going through a very hard time too, as you know. Understand.
At asking Succubus 9U2H. I'm 27 years old. Give me a live saving advice. Some mistakes that you've made when you were in my age.
Saving mistakes. Okay, I'll get back to your question. Um, I when I was younger, my parents used to control my money. Having ADHD and that, they used to control my money and tell me what to spend it on and stuff like that. The end of the day, I'm still making mistakes with money. Still spend money like water sometimes. The best thing is just be careful what you spend money on, and realize that if you spend all your money, you're not going to have any money to the next pay week. Um, And and being on a pension too makes it even more harder. So you've got to watch your pennies more and realise what bills you've got to pay. So yeah, just be careful what you're doing. I would suggest I wouldn't make the mistakes I did when I was 27. I used to spend money like water, mechanics all the time. I still do it. I still haven't learnt much. I'm still stupid person I was, I guess, when it comes to that respect. But yeah, try not to spend too much money if you can help it. Only if you need things that need to be done. Don't be like me because I used to spend money like water, and I still do. And sometimes it can get you in a lot of trouble if you know what I mean. You can upset a lot of people, and yeah, just be careful is my advice on that question. A good question to ask me. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, how many children you have?
I don't have any children. I've never been married in my life.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, are you not married? Is that for you loved someone and didn't get her?
I always had people with disabilities, which have been girlfriends, having ADHD, and I never got used. I never found a sit down. I never found a normal person to marry, and it did stuff me up. Yes, a hell of a lot to answer that question. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, here we go.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, sorry mate, may God bless you. I hope you won't mind my question. Is it going a bit personal?
Not at all, my friend. I do not mind at all. Go, Butch. I don't mind at all. Hang on, my dog wants to go in. Hang on. Hang on, Butch. I'm going to talk myself. Hang on. Ah, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I had to get my other glasses as well. I've got two pair of reading glasses now. Yeah. There we go. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to get my other pair of reading glasses.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, I'm there for you.
Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. I'm glad you got me back. I've got that ready to go. Blue is ready to go.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, guess where I'm from?
I don't know. Where are you from? I wouldn't have a clue. Where are you from? And don't tell me the moon. That's my joke. Where are you from, my friend? If you don't mind me asking a personal question. Hang on.
At asking Succubus 9U2H, I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not a problem. Welcome. It's a long way. The bloody mozzie are the fly, so it's a fly. And there's a fly that was flying around here. I don't know where the bird is. I saved something for the bird, but he's not here. Oh, someone liked my video. Great. Liked your post. Thank you. Someone on TikTok said liked your post. Do appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna go and check something, guys. Hang on. That's really good. That's really good. Do ask questions, guys, please. Oh, um,
That's a my craj pat soup man.
no. Do ask questions, guys, too. I do ask questions, guys. I'm the only one here waiting for questions. Please do leave questions if you don't mind. Does help the algorithm of the channel. So do ask questions. Sid.
At Tim Cathy 867 Hi.
No. There you go. Oh, yeah. Got to let you guys know too. Forgot to tell you. You know how I was meant to go out tomorrow for lunch with that OT man. Why don't work with him no more? To looking to find me a save with me a lady OT. So I sacked him.
At Tim Cathy 867 How are you?
Not too bad, my friend. How are you? There you go. Garbage truck. I am good, thank you. What would like to hear? Do ask questions, guys, please. Oh, different car. Sorry. A lot of flies around here. Do ask questions, guys, please. I'm waiting to hear from you. Come on, guys, ask questions. Um,
Let's see S4B, moderator 9:30 a.m. already 31.
degrees or age? Let's put this up a bit, David. Degrees or age, Nathan?
Let's see S4B, moderator degrees.
Wait, I thought that, yeah.
Let's see S4B, moderator. My birthday is 8 days after yours.
Oh, in October, right. Good month then, October. Very good month. Um,
Let's see S4B, moderator. Have to do a birthday cruise.
yeah. Well, I definitely, I'd love to do a birthday cruise. That'd be good. Have to find a girlfriend to find to go on a cruise with. I think, and then save up too. Yeah. Um,
At Loreniscan 8074. Hi from Wales, flag of Wales.
hey, whereabouts in Wales are you, my friend? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, I've got an uncle that lives in Wales. Whereabouts in Wales are you from?
Let's see S4B, moderator. Find a girl on the boat.
Mm. Not a bad idea. Hey, I'll have to borrow some of your sunglasses, but mate, pick the chicks up with.
At Loreniscan 8074, Pembrokeshire. Where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, but my uncle lives in Wales, in Llandyssil, in Wales, in England. He lives in Llandyssil, and then he shops at Aberystwyth, um, Cardiganshire, um, Swansea, and Carmarthen, and all that.
At Let's CS4B. Moderator, I got plenty of pairs.
We're talking about Nathan's sunglasses, guys, before people think any different.
At Loreniscan 8074. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm right by Carmarthen and my auntie lives in Perth.
Oh, in Australia, Perth, Australia, right? Yeah, I when I was in Wales, because I went there, I've been there a couple of times. Back in 1989, I was there for golden anniversary. 90, I think 1990, the following year, 90, I think 97. I was over there was the last time, and spent Christmas there. So you've been there 3 or 4 times, and I love Wales. I do. I know people say it's cold, it's miserable, it's depression. I love it. I love the little country villages you got there in the country pubs. I know being a diabetic, I shouldn't drink much beer and that. Fair enough. But yeah, I love the little country pubs. There's something about them that really say with me, bring out the best in me. I think, and I'd love to find a Welsh girlfriend, someone that wants an Australian bloke. I'd probably consider moving over there too. Definitely. In Llandyssil area, Carmarthen, something like that. Someone saying hi to me.
At Chatjuai. He. At Loreniscan 8074. Oh, amazing. I moved to Wales 4 years ago and I'd never leave. I've got a little 8-month-old now. Our lives are definitely here now.
Hi.
At Chatjuai. What's your religion?
I am Christian. So where'd you live before you lived in Wales, my friend? And how did you go about getting the car license? Was it hard to get one? I mean, for someone like me with ADHD, is it hard to get a car license over in Wales, England? I'm just, thinking out loud because I do want to change my life. I don't want to live in Australia all my life. Um, Not with all the drama that's been happening to me.
At Chatjuai. What's your religion?
You've asked me that, Christian.
At Loreniscan 8074. I lived in Reading. Honestly, it's not bad. You have to take several lessons with an instructor. You do a theory test and then have a practical test.
Right. So, what about people, for example, like me with ADHD? How would they go about getting a license when they struggle with their reading? how would that work? If you don't mind me asking you that question, how would that work um, for someone like me? Because I know the roundabouts and that are both the same, to give way to all people on the right hand side, But yeah, I'm just wondering because of theory tests, I've never heard of one of those. If you don't mind explaining.
At Pathadaludin I5 hello waving hand. Where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend.
At Chatjuie. What about you for Palestine people? At Loreniscan 8074. So in the theory test centers you have the option to have the questions read to you.
Oh right, okay. Like a verbal sort of thing. But if you got an Australian license, what happens then? If you got Australian license, can you just transfer it over, or what happens? Because I've had an Australian license for nearly 32 years. I am diabetic, but what does happen in that sort of case if you've got an Australian license and you're diabetic?
At Loreniscan 8074. So when you become a UK resident you have 12 months on your Aussie license, then you'd have to do an English test.
Oh right. And is the English test hard to do? I mean, what are they got? What sort of questions would you be asked? Like roundabout sort of thing. And I suppose if you do the driving test, that's sort of what, because you've done that sort of thing, there'd be more sort of less to do. Hang on, I've got to get my there we go. Less to do sort of thing. Is that the way it works? I'm presuming. 9.3.
At Loreniscan 8074. Yes, so they're multiple choice questions and also a hazard tests.
Hazard test. What's a hazard test? If you don't mind me asking. And have they got like? Is there many people with ADHD that drive in Wales that have struggled with their reading and writing but passed the test? If you don't mind me asking, it's good to find out these things. Because if I do decide to live there, I might decide to live with my uncle or something, or get the support workers over there and take the dog over there and just live everyday life. car though still got its engine running. Do ask questions, guys. Yeah. So, did you get take any pets overseas? That's what my next question was going to be. Did you take like cats and dogs overseas, or how did you go for that one? If you don't mind me asking. Um,
At Loreniscan 8074. It's keep saying error when I try messaging.
oh, okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about the cats and dogs, your pets. If you're shifting from Australia to Wales, can you take them? Can you take them with you, or have you got to put them in quarantine?
At Loreniscan 8074. Trying to explain the test, but it's not letting me write it.
Oh, okay. Yes, before people are thinking, you thinking of going overseas, boy. I might be thinking of going overseas, yeah. Never know luck.
At Loreniscan 8074. Yes, quarantine.
Oh, quarantine.
At Deep Acuity 5459. Row hands pressed together. Cherry blossom.
I'm right. How long did I stay in quarantine for, my friend? If you don't mind me asking. Mm.
At Loreniscan 8074. Could be 4 months.
4 months, jeez. What are you meant to do in 4 months then to see your pet? What happens if it doesn't survive in 4 months? Because surely they'd miss you and that, wouldn't they? They wouldn't sort of recognise you, would they? Especially if it's a rescue dog. I mean, how does that happen? Because I couldn't leave Butch for 4 months in quarantine. Could I, Butch? Jeez. My God. not good at all. 4 months. If you do like the live chat, please guys hit the like button.
At Loreniscan 8074 have to have their vet records.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And what you can you still see them, or what happens in that 4 month period? Can you see them, and like are they allowed to go to your new home with you during the day and then go back there at night? What's the story? And if you've got a dog that's sort of like can't stand to be away from you, with it's anxiety situation. What happens? If you don't mind me asking, how does that work out? Um, if you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious for that. Um,
At Loreniscan 8074 places allow you to see them.
oh, right. So you can go to places to see your pets. Okay. That's fair enough. I accept that. Oh, okay. Pets will, you can go see pets. Okay. Um, hmm, that's very interesting. What's it? That's very interesting. Hmm. There's something I'll definitely think about. For stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Um, you go and check your pets out. Yeah. Hmm. And what they look after them at night, do they? It's getting interested, this combo.
At Loreniscan 8074, they wouldn't be allowed to go to the house.
Ah. So how do they deal with a pet that's got, it can't be away from you. It sort of uh cries and stuff like that. How does that work? Because I'm sure a lot of people have got pets that suffer from anxiety, I guess.
At Loreniscan 8074, no, I don't mind answering. Some places are different though.
Oh, okay. I suppose you went through it with your pets, my friend, did you? Taking your, pets from Australia to Wales and that. I'm finding it quite interesting. This because as I said, if you don't ask, you don't know about these things. And hmm, yeah, it does make it very interesting. It's given me food for thought. There you go. It's given me food for thought. There we go. Um, so you're allowed to drive on a license for 12 months, and then you've got to go for a other license, other test license sort of thing. Um, okay, and that does make a lot of sense. Um,
At Loreniscan 8074, honestly, I'm not too sure how it would work.
right, okay.
I'd greet Suraj moderator. G'day Pete. Queensland behaving today?
Not too bad, yes.
At Loreniscan 8074, but they have staff there all the time.
Oh, okay, okay. What was I going to ask you? What about the disability pension? Because I'm on a disability pension. Is that transferable over there from Australian pension to disability pension over in Wales, in England? How does that work out? Or would I have to go and see a doctor again and tell them about my ADHD, my diabetes, and autism? and show them my birth certificate.
I'd greet Suraj moderator. Perfect. Wouldn't expect anything less.
What of me? Oh, the weather. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just thinking. Yeah. To get back to those things, I'm curious now because I do want to find out more about this. Because yeah, you got me interested, fella. Um, as I said, never say never because I have been thinking about it. Just want to see what the other half of the world has got to offer before I give up life altogether. So, yeah, England is my favourite place anyway. So, I'm thinking about it. So, I'm just thinking about it, guys. So, yeah, it's good to know all these things, about licenses and stuff like that. I'm curious, guys, because I do want to visit England and.
I'd greet Suraj moderator. Good to hear. Got anything exciting planned for the weekend, mate?
Relaxing. Taking that thing out again today because it has to go for another run. And I just want to burn around.
At Loreniscan 8074. You'd have to go through the local council, but yes, there is one.
The local council. Okay. What would the council do, roughly? I'm not a council person, so I don't know about council stuff. Sorry.
At INFJ Minerva.
Who's got her? Yeah, council stuff. What would I do with the council stuff? I'm not with you. Pillows here. I keep missing my pillow. My pillow is stuck on my back. Council stuff. What would I do with the council stuff? If you don't mind me asking. Council stuff. And how many subscribers have I got? Is the question. I'll read some of your questions.
At INFJ Minerva.
Okay, Jeremy Nervison, how are you?
At Loreniscan 8074. It's a lot easier than people think.
Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, it sounds a bit complicated, but it's something I'd be up for. Is seeing the other half of the world. Yeah, living in Wales, seeing what it's like, going global in Wales, finding a senior reader for me. Let's face it, I'm not getting any younger, guys, so I've got to find myself a senior reader.
What are you talking about?
Maybe going to live in Wales. I'm not quite sure yet. Not quite sure. Maybe in a couple of years' time. I'm just putting feelers out there.
That would be fun.
Just to say, I'll take you with me, of course. You can come with me. I've got room in my bag and come in my bag. Just a couple of years. It's a long-term thought. That's all.
Yeah.
Just thinking ahead.
To have like goals and
just thinking ahead about what licenses and stuff like that, and are they easy to get and stuff like that, and dog quarantine and stuff like that. Thinking it all out. It's a couple of years away. Who knows?
Good goal to have though.
You never know. Mum and Dad, pass. Of course, I want to go
live somewhere else
and start a new life.
Sure.
Yeah, you never know.
Sounds nice.
Can't stay in one place too long. You know what I mean? Hey, you leave my chickens alone. I only bought those yesterday. Oh, I tell you, I done a lot of spending yesterday. Woo-wee. I do a lot of spending.
I saw that on the notes.
I done a lot of spending. Went to Super Cheap, bought the car mats, got them out the way. Went to
What's the update with your van?
I don't know when. Hey, that hurts when you bite my skin like that. Stay with me. I phoned him up. He's left some messages. We don't know when it's coming back. At the moment, the upholsteries are still doing their stuff.
Mm-hmm. But sometime this week, they said, didn't they?
I hope so. I bloody definitely hope so. Maybe next week. I don't know. They're doing the curtains, making the curtains.
I heard that the curtains are light blue.
Yeah,
there's
another bloody story to that, and I'll show you the bloody
You don't
thing.
like the light blue?
I like the light blue, but when he sent me the text message, he said, chose the colour. It's pink. Hope you like pink. And I'm like, what? Pink? Then he said, no, just joking. I chose a light blue. So it's a light blue, and it matches the table, which is a light blue, but.
Nice and surfy for you.
We were talking about you yesterday because we we're all going to do a video of what it looks like inside Troy, do our profile pictures. And I said, well, how am I going to do a profile picture with Claudia? Because she's that bloody high. So you're on the roof. I said, I have to make a sunroof for her. So, yeah, we don't know when he's coming back, but I don't mind waiting as long as the job is done 110% properly. So
well, that's exciting, and exciting you bought all the car mats.
I bought the car mats. I bought the, what do you call it, stuff you put in the tank, the injector cleaner for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I was going to get that. I bought tyre spray because the tyres, you know, that's been sitting outside, and I don't like my tyres to get cracks in it because I just spent over $1,000 putting those tyres on last year. I want to look after them for at least a couple of years.
Fair enough.
And what else did I buy? Oh, yeah, I bought the cushions with tennis balls. They're big tennis ball cushions are inside. I bought, also, we done an order from Kmart yesterday. Me and Shannon wanted to buy a car mat for the back of the van. You know, those little kids have where you go play Matchbox cars and you drive.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So we've ordered one of those for $20.
Nice.
And we've also ordered 2 mics.
Cool.
For the phone, so when we talk, they can hear us.
Cool.
So we've ordered those as well.
Nice. Very cool.
Then went to buy beer. We went to get wine.
All the essentials.
It was a busy day. And then Monday I done a video with what do you call Bronte, and I done a 32-minute video together. And posted that for the members, and they were quite happy. But I've lost a couple of members because members don't want to pay the full price now. So well, that's okay. Posted a video on TikTok yesterday about the balls that I bought. Not expecting any views whatsoever. I'm at 5 views, 10 views. Already it's 4,500 views.
Nice.
And I only posted the damn thing yesterday.
Very good.
And of course the YouTube's gone up to 6,854 subscribers.
Very good.
So that's why I'm doing multiple lives now to zoom. I'm desperate to get to 7,000 subscribers. And you, quiet. Oh, Tom, I've just got to say good morning.
At the page for the moderator. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Tom. No updates on the van yet. The upholsterers are still making cushions and curtains. And I don't want to hurry the guy because I don't want to be driving around and the curtain falls on my head or something. And oh yeah, and I spent another $200 getting that thing for the back window.
Oh yeah.
You know, because it gets hot in there, and if you go to the beach, sometimes you can't open your back door because you've got someone that's parked right next to you, and they might bump their head or something. So I need something for shade. See, so I got one of those as well. I thought, why not? And yeah, big meeting next Thursday.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everything will be back to normal. Shannon and I are going in with a plan, but we are going to tell them how we all feel, how it's affected us, not being on videos. And Shannon's going to say, well, I don't feel it's fair that I couldn't be on videos for 2 months when I gave my consent. Yeah. So Shannon's going into bat. Oh God, I can't believe it. I want to video it in the meeting. I'm going to video the meeting. I'll just put it on silent video. That way then I can play it back to you.